everyone, Renee here. So in today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've had some requests on what to eat in a day. So as a busy mom of 4, and this is summertime, so they're all home, my meals have to be quick and simple, but of course I like them healthy. So I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating with me. I just wanted to say I always start my day with 24 ounces of water before anything else. And a lot of times I also work out in the morning most days, so the water kind of goes with the workout. But even if I don't, 24 ounces of water before anything else, and then I usually have a cup of coffee, and then the day gets going. So now I'm finally sitting down for a quick breakfast because I have to get my oldest daughter to gymnastics camp. So it's always quick. This isn't big enough, so I will be eating again soon, but I have one pancake with an egg on top. If you haven't tried it, it's delicious. It's like the salty sweet combo. So if you've never tried an egg on a pancake, please give it a try. Oh, delicious with a little syrup. And today we're trying this quick protein pancake mix. You simply add an egg and milk. So I'm gonna see if it's better than just the add water pancake mix, because we have done those and love them. So I just wanted to see. A lot of times I do love making my homemade pancakes. Just this morning being off and out the door, I didn't have time to make up that, So that's what we're doing today, and I like to try to use the protein ones. Let's taste this pancake. Let's see. It's good. I can't say that I actually like it any better than the Just Add Water. I actually think I like a lot of the Just Add Water ones better. I mean, like I said, it's good. It'll do. It gets me some energy. My girls liked it. But if I were to choose, I would get the Krusteaz protein complete one. I think it's better. I think it tastes better. But like I said, with an egg on top, my girls didn't complain. They said it was good. Some maple syrup. And that's it. Okay. That's literally all I have time for right now. I'm gonna braid my daughter's hair, get her out the door, and then I'll check back in with you next time I finally have time to sit and eat. Okay, I had a few more minutes before I have to take my daughter to gymnastics, and I just said I was starving. One small pancake and an egg just wasn't enough. So I am quickly making up one of my steamed eggs here, steamed fried egg, if you'd like to call it. And I just throw it in my nonstick pan, get it cooking until the whites are hard or, are more solid color. And then I add some water and just let it steam the rest of the way. And I have half an English muffin. I also like to make up, this is like almost like a egg bite like you would get from Starbucks or something, and I just throw egg whites in there. Sometimes I throw bacon or sausage, cheese, whatever you want, and then I pair that with the rest of my breakfast. So that's what I'm doing real quick right here. I'm gonna eat that, and then I gotta get out the door, but I just kind of wanted to fill you in that, and some of you might have even seen that and I'm like, wow, that's just not enough. It was not enough. I am still so hungry because I did work out this morning. So like I said, I'm gonna eat this and I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Hi everyone, I am back. I am getting a quick kind of early luncheon before I have to grab Sophia from gymnastics, but I was hungry, and so whenever I can get a quick little meal in, I do, because as you know, busy mom, no time to really think about it. So this is one of the quick ones that I like. It's a salad. Oh, I also made a taquito. Let me grab that out of the air fryer. So I went like the Mexican route for lunch. It sounded really good. So this is just one of those frozen taquitos. I got this one from Aldi, but they have them all over the place. I have some tortilla chips. I have some air fried zucchini that I just cut up and throw in the air fryer. Some steamed broccoli. I have a salad, and again, this one in the air fryer, it is one of these Mission Tortillas extra thin corn. It is gluten-free, and I just took half. I put a little salt on it, and then I actually break it up and it goes on my salad. It is so delicious that I just love it. So it just helps to garnish the salad. And then of course I add some of this cheese, just shake it on. And then this is the chicken that I'm using. This one was from Aldi. It's gluten-free. It is pre-cooked chicken fajita meat. And then I throw it in a skillet here. The skillet's hot. I throw it in a mini cast iron skillet and then put that right on my salad. And that is it. I'll put some salsa on. This is salsa that I haven't tried before. I put that on. That's my dressing. And that's it. Like I said, simple, healthy, delicious, and this will fill me up for a little bit until I can get Sophia, feed the girls, and get on with our day. So I'm gonna eat this and keep it simple. As I say, just keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Eat what you love. This is a meal that I probably have almost every day of some sort. Sometimes it's not Mexican style salad, but a lot of times lately it has been. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Hi, I'm back with another quick meal because we are heading to the pool and it's just been a crazy morning, but it's such a beautiful day here and we just have to, make good use of it because in no time the girls will be back at school. We won't be able to go to the pool. So anyway, quick lunch. I have half of a sweet potato and I have some extra lean ground beef on top of the sweet potato. And then I made like a little slider and then I didn't have any slider buns. So I just cut a hot dog bun in half and used like one end of it and ketchup mustard. And then I have a hot dog and a bun. That's it. That's quick and easy. This is really all I have time for, but it's gonna keep me full, lots of protein, some carbs, some fats, just easy stuff like that. These are they're uncured organic beef hot dogs. I get them from my local Kroger. It's a Simple Truth brand, so I know other stores carry them too. But these are absolutely delicious, only 7 grams of fat, and they're good quality meat inside the hot dog because as you know, a lot of hot dogs have junk in them. So this is one that I can feel good about eating all the time. And this is extra lean ground beef. Usually I get it from Trader Joe's, but this time I got it from Aldi. So, we do what we do. And then this is a Hawaiian bun or something, like I said, but I didn't have a slider, so I just made use with what I had. It sounded delicious, a little, cookout, and then I love my sweet potatoes. So, and add some topped ground beef, delicious. And this is the seasoning I use on my burgers, so good. So if you have a chance, pick this up, I promise. You won't regret it. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I will check back in with you later when I get a chance to eat again. I know. I'm trying. It's just quick and we move fast in this house of girls. And if we don't move fast, then someone's freaking out somewhere. So I will see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, we just got back from the pool, so I was hungry. I'm just making up a quick egg in my little mini dash griddle. If you missed it, I did a review on this a few weeks ago, and then I also used it to make quesadilla, all this other stuff. But anyway, I have really been liking it for a quick afternoon egg. Instead of turning on the stove and all of that, I just literally warm this up and throw an egg in there and you can make it like over easy, stuff like that. So it's just a healthy, quick, afternoon snack before we get on with our day. So that's what I did. And then I paired it with, I'm going to pair it with this ciabatta bread. Look at it. I got it from Aldi, so I just took a piece of that, toasted it. It is really good. It's like soft on the inside, so I just use that. And then this helps to have some, fats, protein, carbs. But I like to do more of mini meals. You've heard me say this before, instead of like snacks, because this actually fills me up rather than just crackers. And of course, I have those too. I just had a cracker or two with my girls, but it's not as filling. So with how busy we are and how active we are, I know I need to fuel my body well, and I need to have, healthy stuff. So this is what I'm gonna eat here. And then we're gonna, chill for the afternoon, have a nice fun. It's a beautiful day outside, so maybe some jumping on the trampoline, stuff like that. And then we will get back and have some dinner at some point. Not sure what we're doing tonight, but we'll have something, So my hubby's not home for dinner, so it just leaves all the possibilities endless. So I will see you here in a little bit. Hi everyone, so I've just started dinner prep. Our day has finally kind of calmed down, from gymnastics and the swimming pool and all that kind of stuff. So I decided we're gonna do a taco night tonight. My girls love this night. So a lot of times my twins will do quesadillas or something like that. I'm not sure what they're gonna choose tonight. Sometimes they're not big taco people per se. So sometimes I will do their cauliflower pizza. Might let them do that tonight. It's easy and I like that it has cauliflower in the crust. So I might let them do that. Where my older girls and myself, and my husband included, can do this. So when he gets home from work a little bit later than when we're gonna eat, he can eat this as well. I made up my homemade taco beef. So I buy extra lean beef from the store, and then I have my own taco seasoning that I make up, and I will link that recipe down below. It's on my blog. It is absolutely delicious, and of course it has just good quality spices in it, and it doesn't have any of the preservatives or the the packaged stuff has a lot of other fillers in it that you just don't need. And to us, this is 10 times better than any of the packaged mixes that we have found. It is just the perfect amount of spice without being over the top. I'll tell you, one time we ate it and our mouths were on fire. I think I put too much something in it, obviously. Still to this day, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I used a tablespoon instead of a teaspoon for cumin. Something. but our mouths were on fire. It was still good, but we needed a lot of water for that meal. Anyway, so that's what I'm whipping up here. I have it simmering, ready to go. One thing I do love about taco night is that everyone can kind of eat when they're ready. Sometimes we do sit down and have a nice family dinner, but it's just such a beautiful night out. So my older girls are on the trampoline. My little ones are doing some gymnastics. I think they're actually in the lower level. They're in the basement or they're outside, you know, so it's just such a beautiful night that people might come in hungry at different times. And in summertime, I hate to pull them in from playing outside and riding their bikes and all that kind of good stuff. But I wanted to kind of tell you what I'm going to do for myself. So I am going to make probably just a couple nachos. I don't know why nachos sounded good. So I'll just take probably only 3 tortilla chips. And then this is my favorite taco shells. And they're just street style tacos. So they're small, they're flour tortillas. I'll probably just use one of these since I'm also gonna make nachos. We'll see. If I'm really hungry, I'll make 2 of these that, you know, depending. I like to put Laughing Cow cheese on my taco. It is so good. So I'll do that, beef, and then some lettuce. And that's it for my taco purpose. And then on the nachos, I will just do the chips, the meat, and some probably mozzarella cheese. Sometimes I do cheddar. So it just depends on the mood that I'm in, but I think I'm gonna do some shredded mozzarella. I honestly don't know if I have any cheddar in there. So I'll probably just do some shredded mozzarella. Keep it simple, easy. I will put that in my oven on broil and just let that melt up, and it's gonna be a delicious dinner. We haven't done this in a while. So I'll make sure that I link down below the recipe for the seasoning. And once I get all this kind of cooked up, ready to go, I'll show you my plate and what it all looks like. But I kind of wanted to fill you in while it was quiet before, you know, all my girls end up in the kitchen starving at some point. So I'll see you in a little bit. One thing I want to show you this little hack that I do with my tortilla. So these nice little Mission tortillas fit perfectly into the toaster, and I literally just pop it in there, and then it kind of puffs up and it becomes this delicious tortilla to use. So this is my little nacho there. I could have put more cheese on it, but I'm not a huge overly cheese person. So literally it takes 2 minutes in the broiler, and then the cheese melts and it's perfect, and that's it. So then I have my meat and my lettuce and my little Laughing Cow cheese wedge all ready to go on my taco. And I'm just gonna enjoy this before my girls come inside. I know it's crazy, but I kind of want a little meal quiet by myself. So yes, I am going to eat this all by myself while the girls are outside. And then I'll maybe tell them come in, it's dinner time. Sometimes it's just a little piece at the end of the day. So that's what I'm going to do here. But in the earlier one, I totally forgot my little hack. This tortilla hack is really cool, and it does puff up and it almost looks like fresh and homemade from in there. But yeah, here's my little recipe. I can kind of show you. I keep that in my drawer. But again, I'll leave the link down below. And that's my taco seasoning recipe, but it's always in there. And it has just become a go-to because we have all completely fallen in love with it. Now let's just pop this up. And you can see it just kind of puffs up. It's so nice and tasty and delicious. And I just put my little Laughing Cow cheese right on the tortilla, and then I plop the meat over it, and it's just the perfect little taco, and I love it. It's a great healthy dinner at the end of the day when you've been busy doing stuff, because remember, I told you that my way of eating healthy is quick, realistic, simple, not a lot of thought, and delicious too, because remember, eating healthy doesn't have to, it can be fun. It doesn't have to be boring. So there's my taco, my nachos, and I'm gonna enjoy that before my girls run in the house ready for dinner. I'll see you soon with probably some treats later, because I love my sweets. So I'll show you what kind of thing we'll get into here. Hi, I just wanted to pop in again because I made the twins their cauliflower pizza. And this time we did a different brand than we've ever done. Usually we use Cauliflower or the Trader Joe's, but we're always trying new brands. I got one from Aldi the other day, so we still have to try that. But this is the Target brand cauliflower crust, and the nutrition label and everything looks very similar to all the other ones. They're very close, but I have to say, this one looks really good, and my twins like it kind of crispy like that. We added our own pepperoni because this one was a 3 cheese. I didn't see a pepperoni one there. They probably have one and maybe just were out of it, but I will be cutting this up, and of course I will have a bite here because I'm just really interested to know if it's good or not. So once I get this cut up, I'll pop back in. I know there's a lot of in and outs going on here, but it's just kind of the way it is in this crazy summer. And I told you that this video is totally how a busy mom of 4 girls stays with eating healthy and stays on to my goals and plans and feels my best. So I'll check back in just a moment. Hi everyone, I told you I would be back with taste testing the pizza. So they're excited to try this. I think it looks really good, don't you? So we'll see. Like I said, I think this is, I don't think I said this, but like I think this is actually a little smaller than the Cauliflower brand. But so let's try it here for you. We'll take this little piece here. It's really good. Now these girls like to put sauce on it. Feel free to do that. They like to add extra sauce and this little seasoning here. They put that on every pizza. So it's not like they do it on pizzas they don't like. They do it on pretty much every pizza. But this is really, really good. I think this might be one of the best. Like if I didn't know any better, I don't know. This is really good. Now I still like the other ones, don't get me wrong. We don't discriminate around here, do we? Good pizza is good pizza. So this is definitely a winner. If you're at Target, around Target, pick it up. I think they had a margarita. Like I said, we added our own pepperoni. We're just pepperoni girls, but you could add anything. This would be good with sausage, prosciutto, anything like that. But grab it. We love it. Pick it up. We're going to keep eating here, and we'll see you later. Hi, everyone. So pretty much at the end of the day, I'm finishing off my day of eating with a nice little bowl of ice cream. So in here I have some chocolate brownie ice cream and this, it's like Moose Trek, but it's vanilla ice cream with some peanut butter cups kind of. And I just kind of put it together and I'm going to end my night with this nice little sweet treat. One thing about me is I do usually have something sweet at some point throughout the day. Sometimes it's earlier in the day, sometimes it's at the end of the day, whatever it may be. But the thing that I always say, and I want to just end it with this, is that just because you're busy and you're running around and you're doing your stuff, you can still eat healthy and just make sure that you enjoy your food. And you know, one thing that I have said time and time again is just make protein your priority at your meals. So just make sure that you're having protein with each of your meals and everything else will kind of fall into place. Sit to and actually focus on your food. I say this to a lot of people and they're like, oh, it's so simple. But it is. Really focus. And a lot of times a decadent dessert or something that is a little heavier, you'll be satisfied after 3, 4, maybe 5 bites and you'll be done. And eventually you'll just be eating it to eat it. So stop, think about what you're eating, enjoy your food because that's part of life. Yes, food should fuel your life and fuel your workouts, but it should be enjoyed and make you feel good and happy. So this is how I'm gonna end my night. Sometimes if I feel like I was lacking protein throughout the day, I'll make up like a protein pancake and put some almond butter on it or something. But I feel like I had a pretty balanced day. I know it was, you know, a little funky, but ending the night with tacos gave me lots of good protein. And I will make sure that I leave the taco recipe down below. It is simple, easy, quick. And I just love that it uses healthy ingredients and no additives and stuff like that. And it's enjoyed by just about everybody. But not my twins because they are not taco people, but everyone else in the family and anyone who tries it loves it. So the link will be down below for that to my website. Let me know what other videos you want to see. I hope you enjoyed this. Joining me throughout my day of eating, more of these will come. So have a great rest of your day. Like, subscribe down below. More workouts coming, more days like this, grocery hauls. This channel is just filled with kind of, you know, my life in general as a busy mom of 4, trying to stay healthy and just feeling good. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody.